First of all, I want to say thanks to God and Bishop Littleton for this opportunity to come before you all. And I have to use this platform to fulfill the wishes of my late grandfather, Reverend Superintendent Elder Sam Quinn. If I have any family members, which I saw a few of them as I was coming in tonight from our family, please stand up. Because my grandfather was a very, very special, wise, strong man, and he was a soldier for the Church of God in Christ. My grandfather would go to nightclubs and stand outside with a Bible and talk to the people coming out. And I was confused. I said, Granddaddy, why are you talking to these people? They're not interested in what you're saying. I said, you pastor 3 churches and you minister to hundreds of people. Why are you going to nightclubs and corners and restaurants and places where people are not interested? He said, as a true soldier in the kingdom, we must have the biggest impact that we possibly can and touch as many people as we possibly can and touch people who really need to be touched, people that are not hearing the word. Now, my grandfather, he was on a mission, and he was a soldier for the church, and he was doing a lot of good, but his life was cut short. And during his last days in the ICU, my grandfather told me that he was visited by God. And he reminisced about how when he was younger and even years prior to, he didn't like going to the doctor. He would ignore warning signs like fainting or even urinating blood. He just was not a big believer in going to the doctor. He believed if you pray about it and you believe in God, God is going to take care of it. But when he ended up in the emergency room and he was transferred to the ICU and told that he had metastatic end-stage prostate cancer that had spread all over his body and there was nothing that could be done, my grandfather became educated. He learned, had he have gone to the doctor 5 years before and got a physical exam, he had insurance. It would have been free. His cancer could have been diagnosed and his life could have been saved, and the Church of God in Christ would have their soldier triumphing on. But he said, Tim, I don't want my death to be in vain. I want you to be a seed, and I want you to go out and talk to as many people as you can and tell my story. And tonight is such a hallelujah night because I'm talking to pastors from all over the state. And I pray that my grandfather's wish will be fulfilled and you'll go back to your churches and talk to your congregations and encourage them to be proactive with their health so that whatever medical condition they may have can be diagnosed, treated, and their lives can be saved and we can stay on earth and continue to do God's will. And I'm going to close by telling what my grandfather said, his last words. He said, Tim, this is what I want you to tell them that I realized. Going to the doctor is not turning your back. It's not showing disbelief in God's strength and wisdom and will, but it's celebrating God's mercy and love by using doctors like you, technology as tools to do his will. Thank you very much.